boy Hennythemoor reporting live from the liquor store. How's everybody doing today, man? And hey, the Dallas Cowboys handle business, man. The Dallas Cowboys completely and utterly destroyed the New England Patriots, man. So the Dallas Cowboys did what was necessary. They rolled up in there and dropped 35 on Bill Belichick and his vaunted defense. Right, gave Bill Belichick his worst career loss in his entire career. Man, been coached for over 2 decades, and he ain't never got his ass whooped like that, man. So salute to them Cowboys. They got back on the right side of the win column, and they did what they were supposed to do against an inferior team. I feel real good about this, man. So, hey, y'all know what the deal is, man. We're gonna cover everything that happened. We're gonna talk about we're gonna talk about everything that transpired. We're gonna look at the numbers. You get my original takes and everything about that, man. So y'all just slide on in here, get you a beverage, get you a snack. We're gonna rock out for about an hour or so. And we're just gonna recap what happened in the game, man. So y'all know what to do. First and foremost, when you slide into this channel, hit that like button. The more likes we get on a video, man, the more that the platform will promote it, the more that the platform will show love and push the content. So if you really rock with your boy Henny, make sure you slide in here and hit that like button, man. And hey, let me show y'all some love real quick, man. I see y'all in the chat box. Splenda Poppy, what's up with you, my guy? He said HTM, let's effing go. My boy Emmanuel Thomas and my Arkansas connection, what's good? Hey, salute to you, my boy. Letty, what's up with you? Thank you for tapping in and showing love. And of course, I see my guy Justin Kitchen helping us practice manifestation with the 6 championship trophies in the liquor store, man. Salute to you. So yeah, first and foremost, hit that like button. Cortavius, what's up with you, man? I see you. Hit that like button. After you hit that like button, make sure that you go out your way and hit that share button. Just like Justin Kitchen is doing, we are practicing manifestation inside the liquor store. Meaning we're doing 6 of everything so we can manifest that 6th title for the Dallas Cowboys. So just like James Simmons is doing, he dropped 6 shot glasses. If you drop an emoji, drop 6 of them. If you share the content, share it 6 times. There's 6 different Facebook groups you can put it on. 6 different group chats you can send it through. 6 different social media platforms you can put it on. Don't matter. Share the content 6 times. Drop 6 emojis. Dallas Cowboys going for the 6th title, so we're going to manifest that 6th championship with nothing but 6s inside the liquor store, right? And listen, slap the shit out of Eagles fans still, man. We already slapped up the Patriots, so we can get back to slapping the shit out of Eagles fans. And if you slap the shit out of the Eagles fan, I will give you half off on all the merchandise inside the liquor store. And we got exactly what you need to succeed over here, man. We got Cowboys, we got gin, we got hen, and everything else under the sun that can make you sin. So tap in with your boy, Hennythemoor, and come get drunk in the liquor store. I got bars. I got some bars for y'all, man. So you done hit that like, you done hit that share, you done hit that Eagles fan upside the head. Now turn right back around and hit that Cash App or hit that Super Chat, man. Hey, we're still practicing manifestation, and you need to manifest yourself one of these 3 prizes, man. Because I got a copy of Madden 24 I will be giving away. I got a Dallas Cowboy jersey of the winner's choice I will be giving away. I got a Dallas Cowboys bobblehead of the winner's choice I will be giving away. So, if you want to participate in the raffle, I'll make it easy on y'all, man. $6, I'll give you 2. I feel real good about how this season is going now. And listen, we just recently moved to the 17-game format. We used to look at seasons in 4-game quarters. We're through the first quarter of the season. The Dallas Cowboys are 3-1. If we continue at this same clip, the Dallas Cowboys will be 12-5 or 13-4. Either way, Dallas Cowboys are doing phenomenal things, on the season. But like I said, if you want to participate in the raffle, send $6. I'll give you 2 raffle entries, man. And we're gonna run this raffle all the way to November the 1st. So, we've been running since last month. So if you want to participate, get your raffle entries in before the 1st of November, and then we'll do the drawing on the 2nd. But now, with that out the way, we done did all the little infomercials. We done said our pleasantries and everything else. Let's go ahead and jump into the content, man. Let's go ahead and jump into the content. As a matter of fact, let me pull my banner back up. And just in case, I'm going to go ahead and put the Cash App in here. That way I can see it. So, booyah. Okay. Hey, salute to my boy Justin Kitchen for the $24 Cash App, man. So that's $6 4 times. They got your 8 raffle entries, man. So salute to you. So hey, salute to to my boy Justin Kitchen for the 8 raffle entries, man. And if y'all want to be like Justin Kitchen and improve your odds of winning the jersey, the copy of Madden, or the bobblehead, man, all you got to do is hit the Cash App or the Super Chat. We're doing 2 raffle entries for $6, man. But let's go ahead and jump to the content, man. First and foremost, because I seen there was some stupid folks out there, right? I'm gonna have to start off with giving some love to Dak Prescott, because Dak Prescott was phenomenal. I know he did not throw for 100,000 touchdowns, but he was damn near perfect on the day, man. Look at this shit. Read this next gen stat right here. Dak Prescott completed plus 10.7% of his passes over expected in week 4. And for y'all who do not know what completion over expected is, right? For y'all who don't understand what that actually means, it means that I'm actually read you the actual the dictionary, the actual definition from PFF. Using factors previously stated, it provides a percentage chance that a pass is completed by an average college quarterback. If the actual quarterback completes the pass, they get a positive CPO, and if not, they get a negative CPOE. So pretty much it means, for these passes, for these plays made, there's a certain percentage of those throws that are supposed to be made. Well, on those throws, Dak Prescott was completing over 10%, right? Let's say that it was a throw that gets completed at a percentile of 60%. Well, Dak Prescott would have completed that a particular throw, around on a 70%. So he got the 10 points on that. Meaning that boy is in there going crazy. And this is 7th game doing this over the last 2 seasons. For reference, no other quarterback has more than 5 games with a CPOE over plus 10 since 2022. Only 2 of them have more than 3. So Dak Prescott, 7 games with a plus 10.7% CPOE over the last 2 seasons. By far the most in the National Football League. Dak Prescott today, 28 of 34, completed over 82% of his passes and had a touchdown pass. No interceptions. Should have had another touchdown pass had Schoonmaker not dropped a touchdown in the end zone. Perfect throw by Dak Prescott. Great decision was not completed by Schoonmaker. Hey, what's up with you, Miss Regina Green? Thank you for tapping in and showing love to the platform. I appreciate you for coming over here and helping us bask in the glory of victory. Yo, T. Richburg, what's up with you, man? Thank you for tapping in and showing love to the platform. So, hey, if you're just now sliding in, we're talking about Dak Prescott and how phenomenal he was. I have to start with Dak Prescott because somehow there is still a segment of our fan base that are not happy with the way that he performed. But Dak Prescott only had 6 incompletions, completed 82% of his passes, had a touchdown and no turnovers, and had a CPOE of plus 10.7%. 7 game doing it, the most in the NFL over the last 2 seasons. Dak Prescott is really like that. And y'all got to remember, New England offense is bad. New England has a very good defense. New England has one of the better defenses in the National Football League, and we went out there and we completely dominated them. I understand that they ended up having some injuries to their cornerbacks, but when you have injuries to a certain position, right? When you have injuries to a certain position, you are supposed to take advantage of that. And Dak Prescott did exactly what he was supposed to do. Exactly, Miss Regina Green. They are not his fault. Right? We had some bad execution. We had some blocking issues. We had a guy drop a touchdown in the end zone. Right. So Dak Prescott is playing well. He's moved. The Dallas Cowboys offense is moving the ball at will. So they will eventually get this together. And when they do, it will be scary. When they do get it together, it will be scary. But you got to think about it, man. Your quarterback is playing really good football. He's only has one turnover on the season. He got 4 touchdowns, only 1 interception. There's a 4-to-1 ratio. So Dak Prescott is doing everything needed. He said he had a close. Hey, listen, the only thing close. He also had a touchdown that was dropped. Right, so we can't do horseshoes. Like everybody has picks that almost happened. That's part of the NFL, man. Matter of fact, Patrick Mahomes almost threw his 3rd interception on the night, but they got caught off by a penalty. So like shit like that happens. Yo, Calvin, what's up with you, man? I see you sliding in. Thank you for coming through and showing love. Donna said Dak is him. Yeah, Dak Prescott is having a very solid season, man. I know the red zone scoring is not where we want it to be, but I don't put that entirely on Dak Prescott. And Patrick Mahomes, he said, hey, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Now listen, if you're gonna win a Super Bowl, you need luck and you need talent. Right? For everything that we said about Matthew Stafford, he was a dropped interception away. Threw the ball right to the safety. He was a dropped interception away from getting eliminated. Dropped interception away from getting eliminated in an NFC Championship game. So you need a little luck. You need a little luck. You need a lucky bounce. You need a call to go in your favor, and you need to be really good. That's why it's so hard to win a championship, man. That's why it's so hard to win a championship. Yo, what's up with you, Night Owl Cowboy? I see you sliding in. He said, Logan said, as soon as these young tight ends get it together, we'll be more dangerous. Yeah, man. Listen, if I'm disappointed in any player, I'm disappointed in Schoonmaker. I know he is still young, but Peyton Hendershot did not play. He had the opportunity, to go out there and make a statement. He had an opportunity to go out there and make a statement, and he did not. You know what I'm saying? He could not capitalize on the opportunity that was given to him. Dropped a touchdown. Really was not a factor in the game like that. But he'll get better, man. He'll get better. You got to hope that he gets better, right? You spend a 2nd round pick on him. You got to hope that he gets better. Said that Hunter touchdown, yeah. So hey, also shout out to Hunter Lukey. Hunter Lukey helped us score a red zone touchdown because he was able to get in and he ran hard. And the boy Rico Dowd left with a hip injury. I'm not sure the severity of it, but because he left with a hip injury and because he's a bigger running back that can pass block, right? I do believe that he will end up, getting more snaps if Rico Dowd cannot go. So I expect for him to get more red zone touches to see if he can get his ass into the end zone. And but I did like what I seen from him. And also salute to Hunter. That was his very, very first NFL touchdown. So salute to my boy Hunter Lukey, man. Salute to Hunter Lukey. Hey, what's up with you, Paul? I said, yeah, Brian Bradford, I seen that. The Chiefs were in a dogfight, man. The Chiefs were in a dogfight. Yeah, that probably bring Malik Davis back up too. And listen, this is an opportunity for Malik. I like Malik, man. Listen, going into the season, I said it was Malik Davis' job to lose. I was pissed off. I was real pissed off by how he performed in the preseason. I'm not gonna hold you, not gonna lie to you. But all hands on deck at this point, man. We're moving on to the 49ers. We will need some running backs with a post. So if Malik Davis, is a viable option for us, I'm willing to give Malik Davis another chance. I'm willing to, up Tony Pollard's workload for this game. I'm willing to, let Deuce get a couple more carries if need be. But to beat the 49ers, we definitely need to see if we can establish a run game. So it's all hands on deck, in my opinion. It's all hands on deck, in my opinion. He said Rico might need to retire. Hey, it just depends on the severity of that injury. But hips are very hard to come back from. I do believe it might be the same hip that he had surgery on. All right, so let's continue on down this rabbit hole, man. The Dallas Cowboys did me proud, man. And listen, I almost got the prediction right. I was a little bit off on the score, but I did predict the two defensive touchdowns by the Dallas Cowboys. Matter of fact, I brought receipts. This is what I said on the show with West Coast Cowboy and Ken's Pat Talk. Hold that thought. This is what I said on the show with them. Let me play this real quick. And then let me turn the music down just a little bit so you can hear it. This is what I said before the game, man. And this is why y'all mess with new media. Right. I didn't get the score exactly right, but I did call the defense to get 2 defensive touchdowns. Listen to this.
But I think if we contain Pollard, we got to contain like we did last week with Dalvin Cook and Brees. Contain Pollard, put the game in Dak Prescott hand, and let's see what y'all can do. That's our chance. We can't have y'all that ball and we can't have y'all doing it.
Okay. So you gave your score prediction. I'm going to give mine because they asked about it in the chat box.
17-23 Cowboys.
35-10 Cowboys. And I'm going to tell you why. Because it's not even going to be all about the offense. This defense has to make up for what they did, last week. When the Dallas Cowboys get a single turnover, it's like it's like sharks when blood in the water. So a single turnover, snowballs into 2 or 3. Right, we seen it against the Giants. We seen it against the Jets. If we get a single turnover off Mac Jones, it may not even have to be an interception by Mac Jones. Like Michael Parsons might get there so quick it's a strip sack for a fumble recovery and a touchdown.
Your offense is gonna put up 28 points. Is what you're saying, basically.
No, my offense is going to score 21. My defense is going to score 14. And did I not call that one? I said the defense would score 14 points, and them boys did that shit. And listen, that's just because I know my team, man. And that's why y'all rock with new media, because we actually know what the hell we be talking about for the most part. Now, I had looked at the damn fool with my predictions for the Arizona games, but I was damn near perfect, on my predictions for this Patriots game. They did not really have any outside weapons. Mac Jones was not a quarterback, in my opinion, that's very good, nor is he mobile. So we were able to take advantage of that. It was not Michael Parsons that got the strip sack. It actually ended up being Dante Fowler while Michael Parsons was out. But we did get a strip sack for a touchdown. DaRon Bland had a pick 6. DaRon Bland had 2 picks, actually. And listen, shout out to DaRon Bland. I do have to say this. I was very critical of how he played last week, moving to the outside. He said, Henny asked, bro, why they don't use Zeke. 7 total touches for 28 yards. Hey, Dak Prescott said they needed to use Zeke too. They said they need to use his board more. But yeah. So shout out to DaRon Bland, because I got to give a formal apology. Because if I can criticize you, I also should be able to give you praise when you deserve it. So I'm gonna go down the list, because there were some people that played like ass last week that I got to give them praise for playing good this week, because I'm fair. I'm fair about it. So first and foremost, shout out to DaRon Bland. He had 2 interceptions. Hey, salute to A Game for the $20 super chat. He said Niners next, gotta play discipline, limited the penalties, don't beat ourselves. We finna get this W. Told folks Bland can hold his own. Hey man, salute to you, man. And that $20 super got you 7 raffle entries, man. So salute to A Game for the 7 raffle entries. We're doing 6 we're doing 6 2 raffle entries for every $6. You sent 20, so they got you 7 raffle entries, A Game. So salute to you and thank you for the support and showing love to the liquor store. And if y'all want to be like A Game and improve your odds of winning one of the 3 prizes, man, all you got to do is hit the Cash App or the Super Chat with $6. We're doing $6 raffle entries. You send $6, I give you 2 of them. So again, I appreciate you, and I'm finna get you loaded in here for your raffle entries, my boy. Yo, what's up, King G? That slid in, man. How you living, my boy? I said, how you feel about Dunno play so far? I think it was okay. I think he did decent. I gotta actually look at the film, but I didn't see a reason to critique Dunno. But yeah, DaRon Bland. Here's the thing about DaRon Bland, man. He has the most interceptions in the NFL since last year. DaRon Bland, DaRon Bland has 8 interceptions. DaRon Bland has 8 interceptions since last year. So Over said, what about LVE? I'm gonna get to LVE because he played well. So yeah, he had 8 interceptions since last year. So he's a ball hawk, man. And if he continues to play at the level that he's playing at, and he can show that he's still a viable option to play on the outside, once Trayvon Diggs gets back, you got your 2 cornerbacks for the future. Right? You got your 2 cornerbacks for the future. If DaRon Bland continues to play at the level that he's playing at, and he showed he can do it on playing outside corner. But let's move along to the boy. Leighton Vander Esch. Because Leighton Vander Esch, you was not worth a damn against the Cardinals, and you showed your ass today. Matter of fact, let me pull up the overall stats, man. But Leighton Vander Esch, you actually filled your gap when the time was there. Damone Clark, you played much better. I seen you had got a tackle for loss. You were flying around. Patriots run game, especially once the game got out of hand, was pretty much became non-existent. Your linebackers played much better today. So remember, see Bland trying to get that bag. Hey man, Bland. Hey, listen, Bland is a very good corner. The only critique I had about Bland was I did not know how comfortable he would be playing on the outside. I did not know how comfortable he would be playing on the outside, but he played pretty damn good. He played pretty damn good today, right? Pick 6, another interception. Could have had another pick. Really didn't do anything wrong in my opinion. He played awesome. He played awesome. Damone Clark played better. Leighton Vander Esch played better. Your safeties played better as well. Jaron Kerr should have had an interception that was dropped by him, but he did interrupt the play. Dunno was better in run support than he was last week. So I like what they did on the defensive side of the ball this week. But let me go ahead and pull up some statistics right quick, man. Let me pull up some statistics. All right, New England Patriots. All right, yeah. And listen, it's sad that there's a portion of the fan base that's just seen us win 38-3 that are still crying. Some folks you'll never make happy. Bruce got the toxic juice. What's up with you, man? I appreciate you sliding in, showing love. The Niners defense has been getting exposed. Our defense will create turnovers, and they played like they did. And listen, yeah, Bland allowed a pass rating of 0.9. So that man was fantastic. Yo, TTV Caden, what's up with you, man? Thank y'all for tapping in. He said, have I rewatched the game? Not yet. I ain't rewatched the game yet. I have not rewatched it yet, but I plan on it. It said, man, Henny, I'm gonna enjoy this win and not look ahead too fast. Well, listen, I'm gonna enjoy it tonight. I'm gonna enjoy it tomorrow because tomorrow is Victory Monday. But I'm going right to it. I'm going right to it Tuesday. We got to prepare for the 49ers. Definitely a big game for us. So I'm prepared. I'm gonna be getting prepared for the 49ers come Tuesday. And then it's up from there. Yeah, come Tuesday, I'm preparing for the 49ers. But tonight, tomorrow, hey, we smoking on that Patriots pack tonight, though, man. We smoking on that Patriots pack tonight. And we got 52. I'm not gonna smoke on Zeke. That's still my boy. But we smoking on that Mac Jones. We smoking on that Bill Belichick. We smoking on the Juju. We smoking that Juju Smith-Schuster pack because he sure ain't do a damn thing. So yeah, man, we got some flavors to smoke on in the meantime, man. We got flavors, variety pack. Said Purdy was 20 or 21. That's fantastic. And do you know why Purdy was 20 or 21? The same reason that Dak Prescott completed 82% of his passes. Both of these teams play West Coast offenses. Both of these teams play West Coast offenses. So with that said, they're going to throw quick hitting passes. They're going to throw screens. They're going to utilize motion and play action. They're going to be the guy. They're going to run a similar style of offense like Dallas Cowboys do. Yeah, they are a West Coast. They are a West Coast system. They get the ball out of Purdy's hands. They run the ball. They protect him from having to make life or death decisions with the football in his hand. So I dig it. You know what I'm saying? But the beautiful thing about it is, even though a lot of the concepts they get to, they run from different sets than us, it's still the same shit. They're going to run dagger. They're going to run smash. They're going to run lion, dragon, those concepts just from different looks. They're going to run the ball. They're going to have some play action shots, right? We're not going to be confused or taken aback by what they do because we do this shit every week in practice. Only thing the Dallas Cowboys will have to do to adjust to them is read their keys and learn their formations and their tendencies from their formations, right? Said Willie Stoball said our run defense sucks right now. I feel you, Henny, but 49ers. Hold on, let me see what my boy said. He said, I feel you, Henny, but 49ers ain't no slaps. So I'm ready to hit the film room. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, listen, we'll have plenty of time because that's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We'll be talking about the 49ers for 5 days. We'll be talking about the 49ers for 5 days. So, we'll have plenty of time to prepare for them. We'll do our notes, do our homework. But, we'll have to find a way, man. Like, if it's not now, then when? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we're a very good team. We're beating the dog shit out of teams. We're not even playing at our full potential. We still won this game without DaRon Smith. We still out here have some red zone issues, right? We still have some suspect play calling, and we still went out here and completely dismantled this team. So, with that said, man, I feel very comfortable with what they doing out there, man. He said 53 ain't bad. San Francisco crowd is going to be rocking. I hope Cowboy fans will be in the house. I hope they be in the house too, man. I hope the Dallas Cowboy fans be in the house as well. Because I definitely need them to, I definitely need them to handle up and do what they need to do. He said number 7, Tyron Smith needs an overhaul. Tyron Smith doesn't need to get healthy. You know what I'm saying? I pretty much knew for a fact that the Dallas Cowboys would not, have Tyron Smith for 17 games. Like, nobody expected that. But, if you give me 10 and you be available in the postseason, I can live with that. I can live with that. Yeah, I can live with that. All right, so let's move along to the next one, man. Let's see. Oh, speaking of the 49ers, I do want to play this clip for y'all. Not this clip. I do want to show y'all this clip real quick, man. He said a reporter was being messy, asked Dak Prescott about what that loss last year felt like. He said, it's obvious. You just want to piss me off going into this week. And I appreciate that. I do, actually. I do. I appreciate that. But listen, man, they've been out here ready to redeem themselves against the 49ers. They know that the 49ers have been the thorn in their side the last 2 years. They know it's the 49ers that sent them home. They know it's the 49ers that's probably going to stand in their way. We beat Philadelphia. We always beat Philadelphia, man. We beat Philadelphia all the time. When they're good, when they're bad, we beat Philadelphia. The 49ers is the team that we have had trouble with. So they're going to treat this as a playoff game. They're going to do everything in their power to go out there and make a statement. And it goes a long way psychologically for a team to finally beat the team that's been beating them. It goes a long way for a team psychologically, man. Man, these reporters are weird, man. Hey, y'all hold that thought, man. See what Cuz talking about. Cuz called me. What up, Cuz? I say I'm live. I'm live right now. Probably another 30. All right. Well, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot you a link so you can just slide on here. Bit. So Wes should be joining us in about 10 minutes for the last portion of the show. So I'm gonna go ahead and send Big Brother the link so he can slide in and participate with us, man. Let me see. He said Eagles struggle with the Commanders. Hey, listen, it's the NFL. Listen, Dak's tired of the reporters, and I'm tired of the reporters, really. The media are vultures. The media are vultures. They couldn't listen. They really want us to lose this game. If we're being honest, if they had their way about it, you know, they would love for the Dallas Cowboys to get upset by the New England Patriots so they can run all those bullshit headlines that they be trying to run, man. Yeah, they love running those bullshit ass headlines, man. They like that little clickbait. You know, they want Dallas Cowboys to pay their bills. But hey, you have to actually do some real reporting. You're going to have to actually do some real legwork this week, man, because the Dallas Cowboys handle their damn business. So, hey, for real, though, man, like, and it's really crazy because there's nothing more profitable than a Dallas Cowboy loss because we have a huge fan base. You know, there's a large portion of the fan base that they don't even like Dak Prescott. Right, they're trying to talk bad about Dak Prescott in a win where we dominated the team, won by 35 points. Can you imagine what they would say and what they would act like if we actually had lost this game? Yeah, man, they weird, man. Willie T, what's up with you, my boy? Thank you for tapping in and showing love to the channel, man. I appreciate you sliding through and rocking with your boy, man. Yeah, Dak Prescott has 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Oh, this is another stat I want to talk to y'all about. Dallas Cowboys have been basically unstoppable at home up to this point. Hold on, let me see if this is the right stat. Nope, that's not it. Nope. Guess it didn't load in. Okay. But yeah, this is from Todd Archer. This is the same report they were talking about anyway. You know, and he said how much did that loss drive the Cowboys? Dak says every effing day. He actually stopped himself. He meant to say he was gonna say every fucking day, but he caught himself and just said every day, every day, every day, every day. Because man, like hell, Dallas Cowboys thought full and well they were gonna go in there, win that game, and go to the NFC Championship game. They had just beat the shit out of Tom Brady. They just beat the GOAT. Did y'all really think they thought they were gonna go to San Francisco and lose? They just beat the GOAT. So yeah, man, that does stick with the Dallas Cowboys. I feel that they thought they would have won that game. I also feel like if Tony Pollard hadn't got hurt, they still would have won the game. In my opinion. He said Dak got to be 25, 100%, 158.8 QBR, 4 touchdowns a game type dude to get respect. Oh yeah, also 0 interceptions, 0 fumbles. Yeah, Trey Forgo and a rushing touchdown on top of that. Yeah, they want listen. They spent all off season saying that Dak Prescott just needs to not turn the ball over and us win games. They would be happy. What's up, Slim Thug? I see you. Yeah, they said it all. They said it all that Dak Prescott had to do was not turn the football over, and they would be happy. He ain't turned the football over. Dallas Cowboys, every game that they've won by 20 points or more. We beat the Giants by 40. We beat the Jets by 20. We beat the Patriots by 35. With all that said, we're doing the exact same formula that people said that we should. Dak's not turning the ball over. He's very efficient with his passing. They're playing complimentary football, and we're beating the shit out of teams. So I don't care. Red zone got to get right hand. Do you know what the scores of these games would be if it was even 50? Yeah, bro. That's one thing I did say, man. I said that 50% would be perfect because if you go to the red zone 6 times, you score 3 touchdowns. Well, that's 21 points on the 3 touchdowns you scored. Even if you only kick 3 field goals after that, that's 30 points. That's 30 points. If you get to the red zone 6 times, you score touchdowns on only 3 of them, and you kick field goals on the other 3, that's 30 points. So get into the 50% completion percentage. Conversion percentage in the red zone is perfect for the Dallas Cowboys. Said Dak got to kick a field goal for us. Man, listen. Speaking of field goals, salute to Brandon Aubrey. Brandon Aubrey is 12 of 12 from field goals so far. The only miscue he had was week 1 when he missed his first extra point. He has been perfect ever since. Brandon Aubrey should be in talk to be a Pro Bowl kicker. He should make a Pro Bowl selection. He said, "Look at all the points we're leaving on the field." Yeah, look at all the points we're leaving on the field and still winning. So just imagine once we get it right. Because remember, it's not a question of if we're going to get it right. The question is not if we're going to get it right. Right? It's not will we get it right, it's when. When we get it right, it's going to be spectacular. Because Dak Prescott for his career has been one of the best quarterbacks in the red zone. Like, this is entirely new territory for Dak Prescott. Like, usually every time we get down to the red zone, we score touchdowns. Oh, he said Mahomes, Burrows, Russell. Yeah, hey, matter of fact, y'all do know Joe Burrow is 1-3 right now, right? 1-3 has like 2 passing touchdowns on the season. Patrick Mahomes, just threw 100,000 interceptions. Hey, CJ Stroud has played well, Choctaw. He might be the one, bro. He might be the one. So your cousin scared to bet? Hell nah. Tell him he lacks conviction. tell him that he lacks conviction. And listen, if his team is really like that, he'll go ahead and take a bet. Yo, $12.95 top shotter. What's Gucci with you, man? Thank you for tapping in and showing love. But yeah, man, hey, y'all make sure on y'all way into the liquor store, man, y'all hit that like button, y'all hit that share button, y'all hit that Eagles fan upside the head, and y'all also take the time to hit that Cash App or that Super Chat, man. So we're manifesting the liquor store. $6 will get you 2 raffle entries right now, man. And we're raffling this stuff off right here. If you're just now coming in, this is what we're raffling off. We're raffling off Madden. We're raffling off a Dallas Cowboys jersey, and we're raffling off a Dallas Cowboys bobblehead. So if you want to participate, man, all you got to do is send $6 to the Cash App or the Super Chat, and $6 will get you 2 raffle entries, man. So again, thank y'all for the love and support, and I appreciate you. Hey, and I see you, Dak owns Filthy practicing manifestation with the 6 Super Bowl trophies, man. I see you doing it too over there, $12.95 top shotter. T. Foster said we slapping Frisco friends. Hey, you doing the right thing, man. You're doing the right thing, man. They deserve it. We're going to slap them up on the field and in person. He said, let's enjoy this victory for about 2 days and let's get ready for the funky Niners. I agree, man. Paul said, I got to be honest. I was a huge Dak critic, low-key, still am, but there's no way I can say anything bad about the guy for just putting his head and playing ball with super bright lights on him. I agree, man. No, there are times to critique players. There's times to give them flowers, man. And listen, it's a hard position, man. Quarterback is a super hard position. But for the most part, you gotta think Dak Prescott has played his 101st game. He's won 64 of them. So Dak Prescott's currently 64-37. He only has 37 losses. He said, oh, yeah, Henny, I'm 5-2 on the season, on the year. I got 2 games left, and then it's playoffs. Shit, you going to win the last 2 games, man. You going to go in there 7-2, so don't trip. You're gonna go into the playoffs on a streak. Just remember to run the damn ball. He said, oh, no, you good, man. He said, hey, if Dak Prescott throws 3 interceptions in the Super Bowl and we win, I ain't going to give a damn. If Dak Prescott throws 3 picks in the Super Bowl and we win, I don't give a damn. But yes, the Taylor Swift stuff is getting all out of control. Hey, salute to my brother S.A. Richburg for the $20 Cash App. That got you 7 raffle entries, my boy. So salute to you, man. I appreciate you for rocking with your boy. Let me go ahead and update you on here, Mr. Richburg. Booyah. Okay, well, I got you updated, Mr. Richburg. There's 7 of them. If y'all want to be like S.A. Richburg and improve your odds of winning one of the prizes, all you got to do is hit the Cash App or the Super Chat. $6 get you 2 raffle entries right now, man. He said, don't let them fool you. The Eagles are 1 slot ahead of us in red zone efficiency. That's crazy. And that's really crazy given the fact that they got a running quarterback. They do that tush push bullshit. But he does have I think he does have like 2 red zone interceptions or something like that. So he said, bro, why don't they talk about Joe or Kirk? Man, they're not going to. First and foremost, they don't talk about Kirk Cousins because they don't respect Kirk Cousins anyway. Saying like they already have Kirk Cousins. Like when they say that a quarterback is bad or he's average or he's trash, they say he's Kirk Cousins. So they already got the stigma on Kirk Cousins of him not being good. So that's why they don't bring up Kirk. And then they're not going to bring up Joe because they already done put him on a pedestal. And this is the thing, they're going to give him every excuse in the building. They're talking about his calf. Well, did you know that Joe Burrow suffered the same degree of calf injury as Dak Prescott? And they did not give Dak Prescott any leeway. They were saying he was going through a slump. They were saying he was this and that. But yeah, they're gonna give him every excuse in the book. Every excuse. So I'm not even tripping at this point. I heard that too. Said we need to find someone within 3 weeks or we aren't going far in the postseason. Oh, red zone. Well, this is the thing, man. Like, you gotta catch the ball sometimes. How many drops do we have in the red zone? How many drops? Cause they dropped 2 touchdown passes in the red zone week 1. They had another touchdown dropped in the red zone today. So that's 3 drops in the red zone by them damn selves. Yeah, I think the red zone will figure itself out. But they got to be better. Like I haven't seen the footage yet, but on the play that Dak Prescott got sacked because they blew the protection up front, they said that Kevontae Turpin was wide open inside of the end zone for a touchdown. It's just the pressure got there so quick Dak Prescott couldn't throw in the ball. Said Special K said a tight end and dropped a touchdown every game. It feels like it. Because I know for a fact that they dropped one. They dropped 2 week 1. They dropped 1 this game. That's probably it. He said 40 isn't all that. He's more of a blocker. Well, the thing about Hunter Luepke, the crazy thing about Hunter Luepke is that he actually played more running back than fullback in college. But he was a power back that moonlighted as a fullback in college. That's why when you look at his rushing numbers, his rushing numbers look like that. He had some real good rushing numbers in college. So I'm willing to give him an opportunity because that's how they used him in college as a short yardage back for the most part. And like I mentioned earlier, you already done cut what's the boy name that wasn't any good? Ronald Jones. You cut Ronald Jones as you should have. Rico Dowd is hurt. So even if you call up Malik Davis, I still expect them to give Hunter some carries in the red zone just because Hunter is the bigger option. He's big. He's way bigger than Malik. Said Cowboys gonna hunt and eat animals. Yo, sweet Noop. Yo, hey, Dallas Cowboys. We handled business today, man. I'm proud of them boys. I'm proud of them boys, man. They went out there and did everything they were supposed to do. They made us look real good, man. They made us look like we know what the hell we talking about over here in new media. Right? When everybody was ringing the alarm and panicking and saying that the sky was falling, we held it down. We said the Dallas Cowboys would go out here and beat up on this team that was really undermanned. Like they ain't have nothing for the Dallas Cowboys, especially once the Gonzalez boy got hurt. Because the moment he went out the game, Dak Prescott picked on the corner that came in for him or threw a touchdown to CeeDee Lamb, and that's veteran quarterback play. Attacking obvious mismatch. That's a sound play by a veteran quarterback, and a sound play by a veteran play caller. My boy told them we was blowing patriotic smoke, man. You hit the pack, man. Red, white, and blue come out the smoke when you hit that shit, man. He said, I ain't trying to be messy, but is this what we can expect from Mozzie for the rest of the year? Be honest, I'm not sure. He played, in my opinion, because I only watched the television view of it to start. But in my opinion, he played better. He played much better this week than he did the other weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like he played. I think he played his best game. said he could have picked on, yeah. But hey, but the beautiful thing about it, if the Dallas Cowboys wanted to run the score up and attack those corners, they could have. It's just the fact your defense scored so many points that the Dallas Cowboys offense didn't have to do shit again. Like the defense made it get out of hand. But yeah, Mozzie, I think Mozzie on first review, like I said, I got to go back and watch the film. But just from what I've seen, I think he played one of his better games today. I need to go and look at his PFF stuff. They might not even have it up yet. Yeah, they ain't got him graded yet. Not for that game. They ain't got him graded yet. But, you know, if we're being honest, he graded out. He actually done graded out pretty decently since the time that he's on the field. He ain't played a lot of snaps, but week 1 he graded out as a 69.7 overall. Week 2 he graded out as a 70. The only game that he actually graded out bad in was the Arizona game so far. That was a 42.4. The other 2 games he had passing grades. So again, take it with a grain of salt. I don't always agree with these rating systems. I'm just telling you what they're saying. But you know, if you believe that shit, he played pretty decent. Yo, Roster X, man, I ain't seen you in about 50 years, man. How you living? Thank you for tapping in and showing love to the channel, my boy. Salute to you. He said, "Hey, now that's fine. It's always good to you know, to get a bead on how people are feeling." But yeah, Mozzie Smith is doing fine. He ain't played a lot of football. That's the only issue. I think if they do more packages with him and Hankins together on the field, it'll go a long way, not only for our run defense, but also for the development of Mozzie Smith as the season progresses. You're right. Like I would prefer to have a more centered rotation along the defensive tackle position, man. And hey, Wes in the building, man. What's up with you, my boy?
What's up with you?
Ah, shit, I can't even call it, man. Matter of fact, let me lower this background
Hey,
music a little bit.
you think we can spin the block so I can get my channels on here?
Yeah, hey y'all.
Hey, I'll give you 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes, so you ain't tripping.
All right, hey, everybody that's in here right now, man. There's 57 of y'all. We're finna go down for about 40 seconds, and then we'll be right back up, man. So everybody in the chat box, spin the block. We'll be going back live with my brother West Coast, and you
Everybody.
know,
And then remember, when you come back, put SBG, spin the block gang. Make sure you put SBG in the comment box so we can shout you out and show you some love for coming back. So make sure we got 58 people. That means we should be giving out 58 shout outs to the spin the block gang. You feel me?
Indeed, man. So yeah, we'll be right back,
I think
man.
I'm getting sick too.
Ah, shit. Hey, you better drink your hot toddy, boy.
I can hear it in my voice.
I can hear it in you too, man. Yeah, drink your hot toddy, man.
All right.
But yeah, we'll be right back, y'all.